Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming on here again today. I hope you had a good day today. I did, and I'm in very good spirits preparing for the weekend. I just wanted to do a quick review of Lancome Idole. I hope I pronounced it right, but I think I've heard quite a number of people say that, so I'm hoping that I'm getting it right. Yes, I wanted to do a quick review because even though I meant to upload this over the weekend, I did have a conversation with a colleague of mine about it today, and I thought, you know what, why not? I'll just come on here since my thoughts are still fresh and I'm still I still have my line of thought from the discussion. I didn't want to lose my thoughts, so I decided to come on here and just share, my opinion with you guys. But before I start, please subscribe to my channel. I'm new on YouTube, and I would really love to engage with anyone who likes my content. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up and let me know your views on the perfumes I review. So let's get right into it. Now that that is out of the way, let's talk about Lancome Idole. It was so the version I'm talking about is the Intense version. I'd never used it, I'd never even seen it before, but it was recommended to me by a lady at the perfume store I usually buy my stuff from. So it's called Montaigne Place. I think I mentioned in one of my earlier videos I live in Nigeria, West Africa, and Montaigne Place is a luxury store. They sell perfumes and all of that. So I was fishing for a new fragrance, and she kept raving about Lancome Idole. She said I should try it. I did in the store. I was quite intrigued by the bottle. I think that's what attracted me, because it's so thin and really flat. You can just slip it into your bag. It's not, it's not a big bottle. I was intrigued by it, and so I smelled it in the store, but I also realized that sometimes when I've smelled too much, I can't really make a right decision right there in the store. So I went with the shop assistant recommendation. So I'll say the packaging for Idole is nice. It's very convenient. Like I said, you can slip it into your bag. It's thin. I understand it's one of the thinnest perfume bottles ever. So yeah, it's good there in terms of your ability to carry it about, and convenience. It's very convenient. My first impression though, which I usually form in the first minute of spraying, is it didn't hit my nose immediately. Like I sprayed it at first, I couldn't really smell anything, but after about 3 minutes I got a whiff of rose. So quite a floral, it's a light floral fragrance, and I think all the notes are floral based or have floral origin. So yeah, the rose hit my nose in the first, let me say, 3 minutes. If you look at the notes in Idole though, the top notes are supposed to include bitter orange mandarin. The middle note has some Turkish rose, jasmine, absolute, and musk, which I usually like in a fragrance. And then the base has some patchouli, cedar, cashmere, sandalwood, and some vanilla. So, usually, because there's the dry down and the after smell of the perfume, I was waiting for that, and I was hoping that in an hour thereabouts, the smell would develop, or the scent would develop, but I didn't quite get that. Honestly, I got the first whiff of the rosy smell, but it wasn't long lasting. And for an intense version, I expected a little more. So it's definitely not beast mode status, but it will give you an overall fresh feeling. For me, it gives me body mist vibes, to be honest. Like I've smelled Victoria's Secret fragrances that were similar, if you understand what I mean. So by the third hour though, while I was waiting for the fragrance to develop, it was all gone. So I couldn't smell a thing anymore. Personally, I think for an intense version, I wasn't quite feeling the projection of Idole. First 1 hour of the rosy, smell now and then, and after that, nothing else. To get this to work, maybe one might have to respray every 2-3 hours. Perhaps it will be a different experience for those who really want to have that floral feel. So it will keep you fresh. You could wear it to the office, maybe on days where you just want to be low-key, you don't want to let your perfume go before you into places. You could do that. So I think it's very appropriate for like the work environment where you don't want to be too loud with your perfumes or offend anyone's senses with your fragrance. I would say office. Other than that, nothing too memorable. I'd have loved to pick the jasmine, patchouli, and vanilla, which I usually find interesting in other perfumes, but I didn't really, it didn't come through for me here. Overall, not a very high performing fragrance. It came off a bit too safe for me. As a blind buy, I would say test in the store first, see how it performs on your skin through the day, and make a decision after that. But blind buy, I wouldn't really recommend. I've seen better performing Lancome fragrances. So there, I hope this review helps. I'm really curious to know if anyone else had a different experience. So please drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Stay safe, and please, please, please smell great while doing so. Have a nice day. Thank you.